hold up. Why is it recorded? Because before it looks like you're recording now. I need all that to be recorded. If you're not gonna record everything that was said, you record anything, okay? Because it looks like you're trying to just get the part of me looking like a fucking asshole. So what I'm gonna do is
I play everything is already on record because we're live on YouTube right now. If you want to start fresh, I'm not here to interrupt you or nothing like that.
Listen, start fresh. Listen, the whole conversation, the record button wasn't there. If you want to if we're gonna get it on there, we're gonna get the whole thing. Because I could just put this shit on my YouTube and go from there. Because regardless of the fact, I'm lucky I made it to the airport. I was just told I'm being put out on a fucking arterial that you're getting out now. You can walk with that big ass bag in the back. You know what I mean? Like, I honestly just didn't understand. I said, do I deserve that? Yeah, you do, you piece of shit. So, what the fuck? So, this being said, man, you know, family sometimes is like the worst fucking people in the world. You know, a stranger's better than that any day of the week, you know. But when you have a family member on drugs, that's when things turn for the worst. Like I said, before everything was said and done, we were chilling. Everything was cool and everything was good. 30 minutes later, I was being told I was a bunch of pieces of shit.
Well, Grandma used to say, Bugsy, you come like sugar, you leave like sugar.
I got the whole. You know what's crazy? Because no one will believe the story unless I recorded. So I had to record this because I said, "Is this what's really happening right now?" So I recorded them because I didn't know. Like I before I recorded the bad, I got a recording of the good because I thought, hey, you know, this is the only time I'm going to get some good memory. He's in Tampa, you know, let's get this good footage of my family members, such and such and such. Yeah, that's not how it went down. 30 minutes later, literally 30 minutes later, it goes down. I don't even know what the fuck happened. I was told, eat your food. Nigga, I don't want that shit. Nigga, I just told you I don't want no fucking Chinese bats and rats, nigga. I don't want none of that shit. I brought Subway. I'm good. There was a whole lot of fuckery going on. There was too much action.
You turned the food down. You know, people say that's rude. I'm not defending nothing, but people say that's rude. Though.
Yeah, it's rude to kill animals that didn't have no reason to be killed for no reason. There was rats and shit in their garbage doing what they were doing, minding their business, and someone comes across and snatches them and skin them and then fucking cook them. Nah, you know what I mean? No. You know, now I might have said that out of anger, but you know what? They are really doing things like that, probably. But yeah, I got a nice little recording, a nice little video of the fuckery. So I'm just gonna do what I said. Like I went to Tampa, Florida, and I made a hashtag good and bad of the trip. He just happened to fall on the good side and the bad side of the trip. It was good that I met him. You know, I haven't seen him in a while. Then 30 minutes later, it was all bad. So I guess he just fell on both sides of the map.
Is he drunk or something? Because you know that's the problem. A lot of people get drunk.
Listen. I understand what you're saying. I know people say things. He's on drugs. Okay, he's on fucking drugs. And like I said, this channel here probably nobody gonna see my family members, but I'm making it very fucking clear. I don't give a fuck who don't like it.
What did you do?
Anthony didn't do nothing, son. He's innocent here. Don't do that, son.
Yo, Bugs, on some real G shit though. I got a whole recording, like I said. Me and this nigga, everything cool. And then next man, no, it's a drug addict. Druggies do drug shit. You know what I mean? This is not my first time being around. 1 minute they're emotional this way, next minute, hey, you got money to get this. Like, come on, man. No, I didn't do shit. What I did do, and what I did say was, I know you take good care of your kids, right, Bug?
Yeah, I tried to.
You tried to, right? As a man, that you try to do that, right? So if you got a 2-year-old, would you allow your 2-year-old walking around with Chinese food? Chicken bone, just, hey, fuck it, I ain't gonna sit down and sit her down and eat. You just gonna allow her to walk around and eat chicken?
Yeah.
Okay, that's you. How about this one? I got another one for you, because that's you. That's not me. There's a whole table. Sit down and eat your food. You got rice in your mouth, full of rice, mouth full of rice, and
you said a piece of chicken.
Listen, everybody different. I've had bad experiences with my kids choking on food. It's a bad. I don't know the Heimlich, and so because of my bad experience, I'm like, hey, no, mama, just go down, sit down, and eat your food, and then come back and talk to me. But before all that was being said, and this is why I really didn't want to say all of this shit, because reality is that this nigga was shooing his kids away from me. I kept telling this nigga, yo, chill, man. Chill. Like, they're kids. I don't care, man. Whatever. They never met me before. So let them do what they do. They want to meet me. Not a problem. Get up out of this space. They could be overwhelming. Just look, oh, chill. You can hear me on camera. I got on camera telling him to chill. They're fine. They're not doing anything wrong. 5 minutes later, this nigga spazzes the fuck out. You're telling my kids to chew and get away from nigga. I'm telling your kids to go sit down and eat their food like they should do. Your son's talking with food in his mouth, chewing like nigga. What the fuck you talking about? You're the one trying to get them away from me. I'm telling you that they're fine. You got actions and movement of a drug addict. You need help. Period. The point of the matter is, nigga, I have nothing to do with what's going on in your head. Let's get to the gist of the real problem. Your ass, and I'm 100% exposing them. When you jeopardize my motherfucking job and me getting back to be able to take care of my motherfucking kids, yeah, nigga, I'm exposing your bitch ass is in Florida because you a snitch, nigga. You snitched on one of the biggest niggas in the fucking Poughkeepsie, you bitch ass nigga, and that's why you in Florida because you can't come back home.
But you went and came and seen him. He didn't come see you.
No. I didn't go see nobody. They gave me the number. They said, boom. So what you do? Hey, Neff, I want to see. Look, I'm trying to go to the airport. Do you want to get me to the airport or not? If you can get me there, fine. You want to stay with us? Yeah, I did that.
So you was going to take his ride knowing he was a snitch in the first place. So now you want to try to throw out.
What the fuck he going to do with me? What are you going to do with me? What are you going to do with me? What is he going to do with me? However you want to look at it, ain't me. I ain't the one snitching. I take a fucking used ride anywhere, nigga. It don't mean nothing. That doesn't mean shit for me. How many times does a motherfucker use the motherfucker?
Not no snitch, though.
That's the number one person you're going to use. That's the number one person you're going to use. Use them for everything they got. Well, that's you. I'm not you. I wasn't letting bygones be bygones and shit. Whatever you got, I want.
Okay, we just got the William Wolf interview out on this channel earlier. We just finished that right there. Salute to him.
So that shit, right? I was watching that shit.
Yeah, it was
live. I seen it.
Yeah, you know I'm doing a lot more live interviews in 2020. I told you that for more fan participation over there. So make sure y'all got your notification bells turned on, so y'all know you could get involved in there. You could be in the joint.
Yeah, I ain't say nothing. You know how I feel about white people saying the word nigga.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't about. I wasn't here to defend him saying nigga or, you know what I'm saying, or justify or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just rather not be a part of anybody doing that.
The show was about him getting a chance to talk. You know what I'm saying? Speak his truth from how he felt or whatever. Address some of his backlash. So you at the airport right now?
Yeah, I'm at the airport.
What's up? Tampa Airport. Tampa Airport.
I said it from the jump. I'd rather be at the airport than stay at his fucking house. I've been said that shit. Don't even matter, man. I'm going to expose how I want to expose anyway. I got a funny clip, a couple shit that I'm putting out there. It doesn't matter.
So check it. That Aim2please channel out. He got some clips from the event we was at this weekend, the app-only event.
Yeah, I got some good footage. I got some great footage, actually. Footage I don't know how to post a little bit, but I didn't post it. I ain't put it together well just yet. That's really good footage. Did you get the footage I sent you?
I got some of it, yeah.
Did it come through clean or did it look a little crazy?
I mean, for the most, you did a lot of it through YouTube or Facebook, right?
I didn't hear you. What do you mean?
You didn't send nothing through WhatsApp app, right?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I mostly got pictures. You sent me some pictures. Very nice ones, though, nonetheless, but some pictures.
I thought I sent you damn, I didn't send you the videos.
I mean,
oh
I
no, you know
only
what it
sent you
was?
one video.
No, you know what? I didn't send you the videos at all. You know, I started and I was about to step out, but I needed the phone and I ended up stopping it. So yeah, no, I gotta do that.
For your safety, report any suspicious items or behavior, and do not leave your luggage unattended. Unattended items will be impounded.
Yeah.
Fucking piece of fucking work, boy. I tell you.
Son, you did a lot of positive shit. Stop dwelling on the negative. I wouldn't even let that shit into my aura. I wouldn't post shit.
Yeah, let me tell you. Yeah, Bugs, let me tell you something. The trip started out really crazy. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
The trip started out real shaky and shit, right? And you know, my cousin was there for me, like this nigga from him, my uncle, you know, just to talk to whatever. Even you when I was talking, you know, just that night before I even actually transferred to the other hotel. And then, you know, I would say that the trip ended the trip ended into started going into like a very good ending. You understand what I'm saying? And to surround yourself with what you think, even though it's a negative person because they did something fucked up, so you already know their aura's kind of off. But to just say, you know what, you got a lot of positive energy yourself, maybe you can shift that shit. You can't tell with a fiend because you don't know, and they're always iffy. So my whole gist of the whole situation was like, this nigga something wrong with him, but shit, he showed me something different. 30 minutes later, no lie, it doesn't ruin the trip. My trip was great, but the trip that I posted when I said was my good hashtag good and bad in Tampa, Florida. So regardless of the fact, he could have ended up on the good side or he could have ended up on the bad side. He happened to end up on both sides. It's on him. He getting posted because he's part of my trip. He getting posted right along with the rest of the fiends that I've seen and all the fucking and all the fucking bullshit that goes on. And then there's a whole lot of positives. Don't get me wrong. So I'm not gonna just talk about the positives.
How about some positive stuff that happened this week on the trip? Let's talk about that.
A lot of positive. I would say like the event to me, and before the event, you know, I think leading up to the event, it was a lot of people I met there where I was at. It was actually super, it was tight. You know, people are friendly as usual, and then you know, me being me, I didn't want to go to the event because one, I didn't know who was battling. So regardless of whatever this dude was saying, I still didn't feel like whatever. I don't want to go. But then when I found out who was battling, I looked like a total fool because one of my favorite battlers, two of them, was actually battling. And I would have rather see that more than anything. But then I went to the second one for the day two, and that was just as good. If the first day was any if it was just as good as that first night, I mean the second battle was just as good as the first day, that shit is insane. Because that second day was crazy.
And it really was because Chess and Red, niggas just said that best battle of the year.
Yeah, that's what was said. I think to be truthfully honest, I really can't pick out one battle I could say that was actually like better than the other one because everybody showed up.
Yeah, this that was tryouts for the main card.
What you say?
I said that's basically the tryouts for the next big card. So that's to be expected. Everybody
Did you
showing up.
see the battles yet? They said the first battle they released was I think Mike P or Danny Myers, and that was a good battle. That was a really good battle.
Yeah, I
Fucking
seen
Mike P.
It's on the app yesterday.
You already?
Yo, who you got winning?
I got Danny Myers the first and the third.
What? I gotta go. Yeah, I might have to go get my motherfucking ears checked.
Oh God.
I got Danny Myers the first and the third. I gave Mike P the second.
Oh God.
Yeah,
That
we
fucking
got a couple more battles. I don't listen. I'm not gonna lie. And maybe because Mike P second was so crazy that I forgot about Danny Myers third, but I just automatically gave it to Mike P after that second. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe I didn't hear the third because Mike P second was so fucking crazy. I automatically said 2-1 Mike P. Like,
go home with your wife.
Yo, you know what else?
You're like, go home to your wife.
Yo, you know what else is crazy though? Jerry West. How did I forget the battle? Jerry West and listen to me, man. I don't know how I forgot about this battle. I don't know the dumb fuck that I was standing next to. He said, "Yo," the nigga said 2-1. The dude said, "Yo, Bugs, you hear me?"
I'm listening.
Your dude said 2-1 possible 3-0 John. I said, nigga, what fucking battle was you? That's the nigga. Yo, I got him too. He's going in. He wanted the clip too. For falling off the stage. He fucked us out for me. That shit was very funny. These niggas, John was standing over. There was a bunch of niggas standing over when he fell off the stage. I don't know what the fuck happened. But yeah, Jerry West. I'm gonna give John just one possible 3-0 by Jerry West. Jerry West did not come to play with this nigga, man.
Every round.
Listen, that 3D with the drugs and Danny Myers repeating this shit with him like this nigga's. What Mortal Kombat dude used to do that? Who was that? Shang Tsung? Not Shang Tsung. I don't know. I can't remember, but regardless, it was fine. That was fine. He might have 3-0. I might have 3-0 fucking John, man.
Right here, I can feel it. Come on, I felt it hit this piece.
He ain't have enough. John. I mean, Jerry West just had too much, man. That was a great fucking. That was one of my. That might have been one of my favorites. That might have been the favorite, actually. Then I'll go with Chilla, and then Danny Myers and Mike P. K-Rock and Blue and Blue Easy. I think that Blue Easy. I think I don't know. Blue Easy wasn't as aggressive as K-Rock, but K-Rock's always aggressive. But K-Rock just was hitting a little bit harder than like I think you said it right. Where if he would have delivered it a little bit better, Blue Easy, it would have been. It probably would have hit harder.
Phone call completed.
Man, everybody knew going in that Blue Easy can't fuck with Rock. Rock is different.
Well, yeah. I think he could have came out K-Rock a little bit different. He would have came a little bit more aggressive and matched his intensity. It would have been like, wow, you know what I mean? But Big T, oh my God, Big T, nigga. That nigga Big T, that was a good battle.
Against Rock.
Yeah, man. Yo. That was a fucking battle, yo. I haven't seen a Big T like that in a while.
So he beat Rum?
I'm not gonna be biased. I can't say he beat Rum, man. I can't say that, man.
The first, definitely.
He got the first. Who, Big T?
But you know what else? And y'all, and they always say it's different because it's different when you're on cam than in person. So basically, I want to watch all the battles all over again.
Hold up, I left my key in the crib.
Yeah, Killer was fire though, man.
The one that got beat up by Twerk, you talking about?
Who got beat up?
Nigga Chilla Jones, nigga got beat up by Twerk.
What? You think Twerk? You think he lost?
Yeah.
I mean, Twerk was crazy, but
Twerk was saying that nigga Chilla Jones couldn't think of with help.
you remember the line with the Boston, with your boss Massachusetts said, or some shit like that? You remember that line?
What?
Do you remember the line when Twerk was like, your boss of Massachusetts or some shit like that in that order? What did he say?
I don't remember it, but I know, nigga.
I got it on my pro. I got it on the pro recorded, so I'm just gonna listen to it again. But I've been trying to figure out what the fuck he said.
I haven't. Man, can't wait till they release that on the app.
Oh yeah, this greenhead nigga's all in the fucking camo. This nigga won't stay the fuck out the camo. Big T part, that was like the most super camo part right there. Like this nigga was all in the fucking camo. I mean, what the fuck? Nigga was right there.
You're watching Battle Rap's World Leader. You already know. You can respect.
I'm starting with a mirror match of blinded greatness. Unmatched talent.
Turn it up a little bit.
Watching this,
surviving this, I don't see your way out.
Danny Myers,
so this is an A&B conversation. Your patient style. And that ain't shit I got a right to, Myers. I let a dawn greet you. You let the dawn beat you. He was right to, Myers. I mean, you almost won, and you let Halloween into it. Now this bitch tripping in front of Michael Myers, psycho rage. Psycho rage, the butterfly. He get tossed, slice away, your cheek get lost. Weak and buff, deep in frost. Fuck the blade. We all seen the past. Mid-tier Myers want to clash with Titans.
I'm watching the battle. What you doing?
If Danny want to get crazy, well, I pull him, heat his ass, arm out. Watch the way he sings.
I'm on the show right now. I'm on the show.
And you snap.
I'm on YouTube right now.
Dispatch, pocket rocket, mid condition. I'm shooting tic-tac, pop shit. Pop shit. You'll be the only one here getting bitch smacked. Even my shorty have you discovering stars. My Galileo shit flat, bang. Till Danny brains vacant. Then I'm brain flaming, open chest, expose the neck like A-shape, and I say tripping. Yo! I say tripping. Like a white boy crazy with a Danny get jumped. Ambush on a pussy like 80s women, 380 lifting.
Ambush on a pussy like 80s women? That was crazy.
I say tripping. Like a white boy crazy with a Danny get jumped. Ambush on a pussy like 80s women, 380 lifting. Smooth sound like a Mercedes engine. I mean, that shit is a bop in it. And before the beat even starts, the baby spitting. Danny? Danny? Contradicting an explosive attack. You told Hollow this shit battle rap, not battle performance, but let's go over your acts. Yelling over your own bars is a performance, and you know it's a fact. Stop telling us to let the rap speak for you, and you always speaking over your raps. I ain't going punch for punch. I'm here to expose all of him, slaughter him, embarrass any nobody supporting him, a bar guy. Most people are either atheists or struck a chord with him. How are you a god but can't tap into a bigger audience? Dog! You trying to tell me I am main stage? The peasant's lying. My pay's electrifying and some expensive ramen. Pussies always claim you fake, but too broke to even buy the tool that tested diamonds. Betsy's dying. Betsy's dying. If he think he lit, I'll lift the Glock and dick. That's 2 shots for Danny Boy. You drink a whiskey drink, you drink some vodka drink. I'm flame mine. Bounty on him. He tried to run, but dude just couldn't. I had paper around his head like Fabulous Bandana and Superwoman. Sucker say what? I'll fucking day up West Coast. I'll be B-dotting this fucking day up. Ruin his chances of throwing hands. I have the fucking thing tough. Trick daddy. Soon as his mug shot, I fuck the thing up. So damn. With that lost mentality and ignorance is leading to your loss in salary. You here to act like you're still a boss in battle. I'm here to put some life into your false reality. I gotta kill this guy! Yeah!
Round 1.
I'm talking about. I gotta kill this guy! Motherfucking real is back! We ambush, strip the pussy clean. It's a Brazilian battle! URL, what up? Yeah. They finally gave me his fuck up. The minute they gave Michael Myers, I knew I was finna cut up. Bitch, run up. Bitch, run up.
Mars, I do alcohol.
Parties, I'm chosen you. This was.
That's crazy.
This was overdue. You got stopped when you was rapping. You could have lost feet. But my beat showed me he always did rhyme. Oh, beat. You should have crossed me. You should have crossed me. I live for power. I like recording on Ciggy.
Lower the mic. I like recording while I'm sitting down.
I'm from a different town. Los Angeles, you can't ignore this shit. Y'all get the police. My police, knowing I didn't warrant this. You had a choice to go to King of the Dot and be one of the biggest rappers talk, or prove yourself with the black guys and be a URL afterthought. You weighed your options. Facts, nigga. You had a choice to go to King of the Dot and be one of the biggest rappers talk, or prove yourself with those black guys and be a URL afterthought. You weighed your options, then you close the matter. The fact you get shot down right here tells us you chose the ladder.
Make sure y'all download the app so y'all can watch this battle.
Down right here tells us you chose the ladder. I'm too cold for rappers. You gonna need the right protection. He was just in for a wheelchair ever since my conception. My last man.